Jump in that purple car if you'd like to ride.
Right, okay, yes, guys. Welcome to Funfair Audits. We're down in Northampton today for the Balloon Festival. Crikey, I've got to give a mention to Northampton Town Council. What a bunch of idiots.
There's an empty purple car if you'd like to ride. One purple.
Whoever did the planning for this, it took me 2 hours just to drive 1 mile. The town's absolutely gridlocked. Now, it's the first time they've had the Balloon Festival on this ground for about 40 years, so I've been led to believe. But crikey, they're going to have to take another look at that. So this one's down at what they call the Racecourse in Northampton. And we're going to kick it off now on ride with Albert and Julie Evans' Twister. This one was built by KT Enterprises. 2001. Right, send it. Albert Evans, KT Enterprises.
Please leave the car.
Now while we're waiting, I can just tell you that if you come down and park your car on the ground, it's £5 to park the car, and it's £4 per person to get in as well. Cheers, buddy.
Come on, drive it. Twister. It's amazing fun. Twister. Twister.
Right, okay, let's move them around then. Right, I don't think we're going to be going on too many rides today because it is bloody expensive. Right, you've got a set of monster trucks down here. Everything is pretty well spaced out on the ground. From what I was told, they've had about 20,000 through the gate today. Yesterday was a bit patchy, but the weather wasn't particularly brilliant. Today it's the Saturday. It's thinned out a bit now. We're talking about maybe 7 o'clock at night. Right, still quite a few folks, so we were probably going to be dipping the camera down a bit.
Well, now we need the lucky players to get the lucky winners in this one now, Clark. Score over 8 to win any prize.
Right, you've got a ballpark for the kids. Right, now I thought Charlton Derry was going to be down here today with a meteorite, but no, he hasn't shown. This one's meteorite. Now, we have seen this on the channel before. This one's owned by Jonathan Mason. They have had a bit of work done to it. If I take you in, we've got some new Mason sign-ins down here. Meteorite Dare to be Scared. It was a Sam Ward one, which was one of the last ones to be built. This was in 1980. Blimey, I sounded like a Brummie then. So we have already got that one on the channel as POV somewhere, I'm sure I have. So we won't be going on this one today. Right, let's get out the bloody way of them.
So back outside, let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's ride it outside. Yes, to the top.
This will be my
Rocking your body. Yes, it's number one, just for fun. Let's go. Okay, you ready? Somebody make some noise. Somebody scream. Yes, let's go.
Right, let's whip him round the side then.
Next right, come on, baby, let's go, play now.
Fear not, my friend.
Exit to the other side, please. Exit to the opposite side of the ride.
Right, there we have it, Jonathan Mason, Meteorite. Yeah, you'll find that a lot of the rides down here are at least a £5. Oh, who's gone and struck me in?
This will be my greatest.
Right, 2 in to win. Go straight into your basket. Ready, boss, alright. Well done, yeah, not bad, not bad. Right, just keep coming down a little bit, just for a moment. Right, spinning him round. Now, we saw this one earlier in the year up in Leicestershire. I can't remember the name now. It began with an O, Oakham or something like that. Just outside of Leicester. This one belongs to Michael McKean. Tip top. This was manufactured by Tivoli in 1980, and it's one of the more forceful rides. When you're actually at the top and it's taking you around, it makes your feet feel like they're super glued to the floor. You just can't move them. Very powerful ride.
Empty seats, move in this time, play now. Empty seats to the back, come on, step up, move in.
Like this, huh, baby?
Right, well, while we're waiting for that one to kick off, we'll just take him around the other side. like and subscribe to Funfair Audits. It does let YouTube know that you approve of Funfairs. Certainly the showmen need all the support they can get at the moment. Weather's been dreadful. Now we thought we were going to have a dry day today, but no, it rained. Right then guys, check this out. No, false start. Channel's been very busy just recently. We've done Treasure Island down in Starport on 7 Worcestershire. Prior to that we did the Birmingham Beach as well, so they're both up on the channel now. Keeping an eye on the weather forecast, we are planning to do an Anderton and Rowlands Funfair soon. And then we're moving into September. Won't be much longer now, guys, until we got the back end fairs. Let's just dip him down a second.
Come on, play now. Empty seats if you're rolling. Come on.
Now, although it's an extreme ride, you can get the nippers on it if they're brave enough. Yeah, it's not really all that tall for the height restriction on this. Overarm restraints. It looks like they're gonna wait and get it all full before they send it. Hopefully the vlog won't last too long, and we are starting to lose the light a little bit now, so we should get the lights off the rides nicely, and if we're lucky we might get to see some of the balloons with the afterglow. Don't hold me to that, it has been very windy. It has started to drop down now, so fingers crossed. Again, if we run out of time, then I might do that as a separate video. Right, okay, there's somebody getting on it, so that should be showtime for us. Just like to leave a special thank you to everybody that leaves messages on the channel. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I do look at all the comments, and I do try and respond to all of them. It is nice to hear from you guys.
Take your seats now to ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin.
Right then, guys, if you've never seen this before, strap yourselves in. This is something special.
Something like this. Tag team, back to the can. Check it, directed, let's begin. Party on, party people, let me hear some noise. DC's in the house, jump, rejoice. There's a party over here, a party over there. Waving hands in the air, shake the dairy, yeah. These 3 words, when you get these say, whoa, there it is, man.
They did this to me last time I went on it. It just goes round and round really slowly, and you're thinking, wow, is that it? And all of a sudden, you know about it.
Okay, let's go faster. Let's say use the maximum. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Whoop this!
Do you want to go faster? I can't hear. Do you want to go faster? Somebody make some noise. Somebody sprint to me.
And that's where it gets you. You can't move your
Okay,
feet.
riders, do you want to go faster? Somebody scream! Yeah, this gets crazy!
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
Yeah, this is the best party in town!
There you go, cop a load of that. Certainly one of the best rides in the UK. Right, tips up. Yeah, Michael McKean's Tivoli.
Or a super large prize. Find a star to win cash or a super
Right, hook your
large
bags.
prize. Hook a bag and win a prize every time.
Win a prize every time, folks.
Super smashing, lovely, great. Come and look at what you could have won.
Knock a few off the shelf.
Find the star to win cash or a super large prize.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lucky winner! Ladies and gentlemen,
Right, let's just keep the camera away from the rider for the moment. We've got a dragon coaster. Ryan Bradley. This was built by Hollandia Luna Park in the Czech Republic, 2015.
Find a star to win cash or a super large prize.
I think I've still got a one of these kiddie coasters to go up on the channel. Oh, yeah, I couldn't resist it. I had to have a go on it. All right, kiddie swings. Right. Right, you got a Helter Skelter slip down here. Here's slip zone by Cameron Hayes. That was nice. Somebody just gave me a nice smile. Somebody must have recognised me. It was either that or he had wind. Just like to say hello to Louise as well. Thinking of you, darling. Tough times, we're thinking of you down here, darling. Right, Mr. Whippy wiggles his butt and has an ice cream. We've got a marquee down here. Not quite sure what the story is because it hasn't been opened. There is a sign somewhere down here that says there is a bar. I think there's a couple of bars. Plenty of toilets on the ground. I'm not looking at the bar today. Some of the queues for the things, as you can imagine, with the amount of folks that we've had down here, they are long queues. Oh, you can't really blame the showman for hiking up the prices. I mean, people are prepared to pay it, and they've certainly got takers. Then, well, with all the bad weather and the loss of takings this year, I'm not surprised, and I can't really blame them. Right, you've got a couple of inflatables down the very bottom. God, it's just blinded me. The sun's going down. It's only behind the cloud, and I just got an eyeful of it. Southern fried chicken and chips. Now, there is a KFC on the way home. I did see burgers and things like that being charged at between 8 and 10 quid. I ain't that hungry. But I will get away from it because it's making me bloody hungry just looking at it, guys. Now, we've got a big wheel here. And it looks very similar, apart from the size of it, to Euro Eye, which is Jimmy Gooch's. Now, this one's a lot bigger. But design-wise, it's the same lighting on the cars. It's almost the same rounding display banners as well. But I know for a fact that Jimmy's is a confolding group. And apparently this one isn't, but I'm very surprised at that. Just like Jimmy's, it has got stuff in Polish. But it was manufactured by a company called Lamberink. They're a Dutch company. This one was built in 2017. This one was up in Blackburn for the Valentine's fair that I did. It was a lovely fair, Blackburn. Some really nice rides. Ice Jet, Void. New York, New York. It's all on the Blackburn channel. No, like I say, that would have been in February time 2023 on the channel, Funfair Audits. Now, I've always said that Jimmy's looked really nice at night. Now, whether this is going to have the same sort of effect in the dark, I don't know, because he is quite big. But no, the lighting looks quite attractive on it. You can pay with card on these rides if you wish. Now, these cars hold a maximum of 4 people. I suppose it depends how big you are, really, doesn't it? Maximum weight in one car is 300 kilos. Minimum age to ride it is 3. You got to be a certain height as well to ride it without an adult. So yeah, Jan de Koning, Happy Wheel. Burgers and sausages. Plenty of security on the ground, no one giving us any hassle. In fact, the security on the ground have been brilliant. Up where they were doing all the cars and everything, it was absolutely crazy. He'd started work at 10 o'clock in the morning. It was probably about 6 o'clock by the time I actually got onto the ground, and he hadn't even had a break. I don't know how legal that is. 8 hours with a break. Oh no, could be doing with some of that. Pick a mix, serve yourself. Right, we've got a long way to go home tonight, so probably will pull in and get some food from somewhere. It is quite traditional when we come out and do one of the long distance fairs that we will find a curry house somewhere. I haven't had an Indian for a few days. We were up in Ming Moon yesterday in the Chinese Quarter in Birmingham. All you can eat. Wow, the food was incredible. The only thing I wasn't so partial on was the onion rings. Well, you know me and onions. I insist on them being burnt when they're served up on the fair. Yeah, these onion rings, they only seemed about half cooked, but you could turn around and argue, what's so Chinese about onion rings? Yeah. But the noodles were nice, hot and spicy, with plenty of chilies and onions in them. I'm never quite sure why they keep sticking carrots in them. I'm sure they don't grow carrots in China. Could be wrong. Right, which way are we heading now then, guys? Still got a few rides to cover yet, guys. Coffee and toasters. Well, still a few folks coming in, mind you. I'm not quite sure what time this afterglow is supposed to be kicking off, but all the other events during the day, well, we missed them. Oh, it's a bit bad when they charge you full price and everything's finished. I haven't spun the cups today, have I, folks? I didn't even know there was a set of teacups here. Toy Town Train Ride Express. Right, it's got to be done, innit, guys? Right, we'll just wait for these folks to move on and then we'll carry on. Alright, let's put the brakes on. Right, you got a runaway train down here, Radiator Springs. I'm not sure who this one belongs to. I don't really know too many of the folks down here. I'm out of my area. Right, let's just dip the camera down just for a second. It's fun and games for everyone. Oh, you got these mad ball things. They could do with an adult's one. Make sure we've had a couple of pints of scrumpy cider first and then have a go on one of them. Right, so you got your lucky numbers on this one. Quite a nice tall store, this one. Wow, look at the size of that thing it's got to get down. Wow! We have a winner! that toy's almost as big as the kid. Mad. So you got your shooters. We've also got crossbows down here. Right. yeah. Bloody Starflyer. Now I have not got a clue who owns this one.
If you would like to ride Euroflyer, please buy your tokens from the boarding gate for the next ride.
So, if anybody's got any information about this one, or if I can find anything out, and obviously we'll pop it up on the channel for you.
Please step forward and climb aboard the next flight on the Euroflyer.
When we got the folks out of the way, I'll let you have a better look at the pay box. Might just help you identify it. So yeah, if you got any ideas, then please let us know.
Please step forward and climb aboard the next flight on the Euroflyer.
And I don't think I'm going to be going on it somehow. There were a few brave souls on it earlier. It was quite windy, but no, it's still running. I thought there was no way you were going to get me on that.
From the gas desk, if you would like to ride.
Now there's empty seats for this one if you're riding, there's seats available.
I think they're starting to struggle a little bit, mind you. This is where it falls down. You know, when you got a family of kids and you're out, and they are charging like £5 a time, you know, you soon run out of money pretty quick.
Yeah, if you're riding this one, just enjoy it. Step up.
Little joy goes a long way. Racecourse. Terms and conditions apply. Please handle responsibly.
Come on, there's empty seats if you're riding this one, baby. Step up.
Step this way for the jungle madness.
Jungle fever.
Step right forward for the jungle fun. It's fun for everyone.
Typically it's just stopped, but I don't think it's going to be too long before this one gets going again. Chaos. Mark Thurston. Built in the Netherlands by KMG in 2003.
A long way round. Very good fun fair. Here every year. Better place than Billing. Got amazing place. Loads of good atmosphere and everybody got happy, so it's all good.
Well done, buddy. Thank you.
Step this way for the jungle madness.
Okay, step it up, let's go, come on. Move inside to rock with us right, hey now, let's go.
That's going up a bit. Standard couple of minutes cycle, but you wouldn't really want much more than that. go, Mark Thurston. So guys, I think we are just about there.
Any more players down, any more winners. You're over 8 to 85.
Right, I'm just going to stick it on pause and take a walk across the ground and see whether we've got any afterglows. If I don't come back to you, thanks for watching, and yeah, Funfair orders. Loving you. All the best, guys.